Well, it's important because that's thousands of jobs. Building the stadium is thousands of jobs. And so I hope it won't pass, and I hope that we can take thousands of Minnesotans off the unemployment line and put them into jobs that are going to put money in their pockets and pay for their families' livelihoods. And so there's a lot at stake over the next 72 hours or so, and I hope the legislature will come through for Minnesota.
You left the door open for some negotiations on the tax bill. There were a lot of hard feelings about that after the veto yesterday. Any sign of movement on that?
I've not heard from anybody, but they have my phone number, so I'm certainly available. And I hope people will look beyond that. I don't think the bills are or should be related. And frankly, if people vote against the stadium and try to make me look bad, they're just going to make themselves look worse. So I hope that they'll see what's right for Minnesota, putting thousands of Minnesotans to work. Thousands more operating the stadium, keep the Vikings here for a generation. I mean, those are the reasons we're for it.
Katie had a little bit about the response coming into your office. Can you describe it for us?
It's overwhelming and overwhelmingly supportive. I believe the legislators are having that same experience. I've never seen any issue come with this intensity and the number of people who support it, and for good reason. I mean, they recognize too. We have the Minnesota Vikings. I went to the very first game September of 1961, and I want to be able to go for the rest of my lifetime. I want my sons and my grandchildren to be able to do so, and I want Jared Allen to be a Minnesota Viking, not a Los Angeles Viking or a Vancouver Viking. There's so much at stake here. Thousands of jobs and this great Minnesota tradition, and the spirit of Minnesota, which is we can do it. We do stadiums, we do arenas, we do the Mall of America, we do projects that are going to benefit the state, add to our economy, create jobs, and make this a special place to live. And that's what is at stake next week.